All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down that rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short in transit lesson, a late night in transit lesson, however long the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video Hyperinflation. All right, and Lord Willis brothers can see on the screen, I have this article here from the U.S. Sun, and it says menu madness, unreal Denny's customers fumes after comparing old $6 breakfast menu prices to $17 for the same menu items. All right, let's read a little bit of this. It says, dining out has become increasingly more expensive across the nation, leaving cash-strapped diners with fewer affordable options. Denny's is the latest fast casual restaurant under fire, with new and former customers slamming the diner for raising the prices of a popular breakfast platter by 200%. And this is what hyperinflation looks like. When the value of your dollar goes down, you're not going to get the same things for the same price that you're used to getting it to. The prices are going to increase sharply, and that's what's going on with this. All right, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get way worse. All right, soon you're going to see a loaf of bread in the store for $20 or $30 for a loaf of bread. All right, because as the value of the dollar goes down, which it decreases every day, which has lost like 90% of its purchasing power already, and it's steadily decreasing, well on its way to that 100% or whatever. All right, you're going to see the prices in the stores go up dramatically. All right, prices at restaurants like this go up dramatically. All right, it says last month Reddit used usual's 2,884 shared a photo of a popular Denny's menu item on the platform. Inflation. Right, this is hyperinflation. This is what hyperinflation looks like. All right, $18 for this. They captioned the post. Remember, it was only $6 before. Now it's $18. All right, this is the beginning phases of hyperinflation, which showed the price of the chain Lumberjack Slam breakfast platter as $17.99 was $18. The Lumberjack Slam is the fan favorite meal at the chain, which specialize in breakfast platter, opposite name slams. I bet it's pork. I bet it's all bullshit, but you know, it's just people go there. People, you know, you hear about this at Denny's or whatever. I wouldn't recommend eating at Denny's, but you know, this is one super popular thing at Denny's. All right, that breakfast platter. All right, which I'm pretty sure has pork on it. All right, it says Denny offers a variety of slams, which typically includes several breakfast items such as eggs, sausage, there you go, or bacon, there you go, hash brown, and toast. It says customers can also upgrade the Mill's buttermilk pancakes to the chain's premium pancake option for $309. Premium pancake options include double berry banana cinnamon roll, or I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, as a mix of chocolate chip and banana. All right, Denny's website, the prices of the Lumberjack Slim is listed as starting at $16.29 plus tax, and reportedly varies by locations. So in certain places it's higher. Reddit users immediately outraged at the call, citing that the diners' formular price to justify their anger. The diners' former price to justify their anger. It says Denny's is trash, the most basic breakfast, for 200% markup on the portions of I will happily see them go out of business, one user wrote. And this is exactly what's going to happen, because it's all by design. This is all by design. But people that aren't going to eat at these places, they're going to go out of business. all right, or the ones that are allowed to stay open, people can't afford it, and people are going to turn to crime and start stealing it. All right. Again, this, like I said in previous videos, through the spirit of power, this is all by design to crash this current economy, to wreck this dollar, crash this economy, so they can usher in a new one, to get the people in a state of desperation. So when the Karagma comes, they'll be more willing to take it. All right. Denny's, where you can order an $18 platter for one person instead of making it at home for 4 people for the same price. I don't even know about that, because maybe $30, all that shit now, maybe like $30, $25. You can cook it for 4 people at a house, but you know, I doubt that. It says used to go there and pay $6 for the slam. Unreal, another former diner commented. Right, so again, it was paying $6, but now they're paying $18. All right, so yeah, this is the beginning phases of hyperinflation. This is what hyperinflation will be. Crazy markups on items. Again, shit that was like $6, $7. And you're seeing it now. We're seeing it now. All right, but we're in inflation. Regular inflation. But this is the beginning phases of hyperinflation. All right, and again, that's when things real deal get ugly out here. All right. Okay, brothers, loading up slow. Let me pause. All right, Salaki, brothers. But this is chapter 16. I think it's 16 verse I started verse 19. Second Ezra chapter 20 verse 19. Behold, famine and plagues and tribulation. Interested as much of all these things, they should not turn from wickedness, nor be any way mindful of the scourge. Verse 21. Behold, victuals, which victuals are food, is so good upon the earth that they should think this to be the case. Right now, a few years ago, all right, when places like Denny's was still low, places like McDonald's were the prices shot through the roof, and all these other used to be cheap fast food restaurants. A few years ago, they were selling their food for the low, and groceries wasn't even that high. All right, but now, all right, like the scripture again said, it said, to be in good case. It was all good. All right. But like the scripture say, and even then shall evils grow, bad times. The economy got worse and worse and worse. You know, all the mass printing of the money and certain other things that was going on with the economy, things just got worse and worse and worse. Now we're in a inflationary period or whatever. Inflation is rapid, and it's not coming down. And now we're well on our way to hyperinflation. All right. The value of the dollar continued, going down. Like I said, evil shall begin to grow upon the earth. All right, and that's what was going on. Things was getting bad, which the word evil means bad. The economy was getting worse and worse. And now you got the Saudis, all right, are dealing in other currencies outside of the U.S. dollar for their oil. All right, they're taking other currencies outside of the U.S. dollar for their oil. So that's pretty much the death blow of the petrodollar, which is all the U.S. dollar is really worth for. So that more heavily decreased, and now there's less demand for it in the world. So this shit is going down, man, and that's why you're seeing stuff like this. Something that was $6 now is $18. That's a major markup. All right, but it says upon the earth famine and great confusion, sword, famine, and great confusion. All right, and there's crazy confusion. People don't know whether they're coming or going, man. Like, now we're real deal seeing that this is Babylon the Great. All right, the land of great confusion. Because people don't know what's going on, why this is happening, why this is going on. All right, and also people just straight up, men don't know if they want to be men, or women don't know if they want to be women. This place is truly Babal. Now it's clear as day that this is Babal, Babylon. All right, which means confusion. All right, but let me get one more precept and I'm gonna wrap it up. This is I forgot what I was even going. Salakia. Ezekiel chapter 7, those same precepts, bringing out in the previous videos about inflation and all that and the economy. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 19. And they should cast their silver in the streets, and their gold should be removed, and their silver and their gold should not be able to deliver them, and should not be able to deliver them in the wrath of the Lord. And they should not satisfy their soul, neither fear their bowels, because it is a stumbling block for their iniquity. Right. So the modern day gold and silver that we use today is what? Federal Reserve notes. All right, debit cards, credit cards. The Lord said they're going to be casting that in the streets because it's worthless. All right. When it takes $1,000 to go in the grocery store and buy 6 items, you know, people are going to turn to crime. People are going to be stealing it. All right, they're not going to, you know. Why would you go to work? You can't pay any bills. You can't pay this. Like now, kind of like now. And the people are starting to realize that now. All right. Then why am I even getting up and going to this job if I can't pay for it? Now, I'm not saying quit your job or whatever. All right, because you still got to make ends meet. But a lot of people is just coming to that conclusion. Like, why am I getting up? And there's going to be more people. And eventually all hell is going to break loose from that. Because more people are going to turn to crime, start stealing things. And then with all the full, like the scripture say, when the full storehouses are empty, like it says in 2 Ezra 6, then people are going to spoil one another's houses, like it says in 2 Ezra 15. And then after all the food is going in their house, they're going to eat. They're going to eat each other. They're going to eat their children or whatever. All right. So yeah, man, this is things are getting ugly, man. Things are getting ugly, and they're only going to get worse and worse and worse. All right, the scripture speak about a time of perils, which means dangers. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers that push this truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.